from first of all. Huh. What it is called? Like this, I can start it right now. Okay. Good morning. Definitely not good morning. Good night. Good night in India. So, guys, the kind of things that are uh, there are few things that I have in my mind about the future of the humanity, future of the kind of vision I have for the humanity and our planet Earth. So, let's start with the kind of there is a plan in my mind right now. The plan about the kind of oneness of the humanity, oneness of the cultures, oneness of the environment, oneness of the kind of climates. So the concept of this oneness is kind of one government and one republic kind of concept. It is one health, one education, one now technology, diversity when it comes to technology, and one education, mostly about one education, educating the humanity and literating the kind of population that currently requires to be literate. So, let's start with the kind of thing I have kind of worked about it. There are kind of 6 provinces that I want to establish. If I really kind of in the future, if I really got the power to establish the provinces geographically, I really want to establish 6 provinces in our planet. One of them is consist of the kind of North American continent in the with the other kind of countries that are Nicaragua, or these are the countries that are small countries, Panama, something like these are the countries I really want to kind of create a single province of it, because this area is actually this area is kind of a more technologically advanced area, artificial intelligence, and these are the kind of Internet of Things. These are the kind of things that are currently been kind of more advanced than the other parts of the world in which currently we are living in. And after that, second province is really the province that is going to be the kind of going to decide the kind of future of the humanity, is the province which is going to comprise of the Russia, China, part of China, and a part of Europe. Even when it comes to Ukraine, I really wants to kind of combine Russia and Europe, yeah, by using Ukraine. Previously, like the Germany was used by the kind of USSR and USA when it comes to what it is called Cold War era. So maybe it is time for us to use Ukraine as the kind of a country to combine Russia and who's okay, Russia and Europe. Okay, so okay, then Japan is also a part of the province which comprise of Russia, China, and a part of the countries that are kind of the sister states. The China, those states which China considered as the kind of sister states. Myanmar, Thailand, these are the kind of states. Vietnam, yeah. Okay, the third province. This is the province is actually kind of why this province is more important than other provinces, because of the demographic dividend that this province really have in itself. So the third province mainly comprises of India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabian Peninsula, and the part of Malaysia, Indonesia, Melanesia, Australia, and New Zealand. Yeah, third province is because of these areas, but mostly these areas. Look, there are information about the Indus Valley civilization, that the area that currently previously the kind of area that was under the occupation of the Indus Valley was mostly comprises of the Pakistan and Indian subcontinent, part of Indian subcontinent. But in reality, in reality, it was whole of Pakistan, Afghanistan, complete India, and the kind of parts of these Myanmar. These are the states, Malaysia and Melanesia too. In reality, it was the part of it. Those who really kind of have the kind of information about the history of the Indian subcontinent, these parts, they really know that these are the kind of areas. And trust me, Meluha is not. No. Indus Valley civilization has never been called as a Meluha. Meluha is a part of Oman. Oman is what called Meluha by the people of that time. Indus Valley civilizations, Indus Valley civilization. And the thing is, after that, the fourth province, I think I am thinking about the kind of part of the Europe, a part of the mostly Europe, Scandinavian countries, and then then complete Greenland and Iceland. These are the nation I really think the fourth province we should kind of create. And the fifth is the kind of Africa and Madagascar. Madagascar is also already a part of Africa. So this is the kind of fifth province I thought I thought the fifth province we have to make. And the sixth one is the kind of South American continent. South American continent, yeah, South American continent. But mainly the focus of my focus mainly is on the kind of province that is comprised of Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and China, and the North American province, and these are the two provinces I because I really don't want them to mess in the future again, like the cold era of the Cold War. I don't want them to mess again for these sort of things. Huh. So okay, these are the kind of provinces I have designed for the one republic or the one government in the future for our planet. Uh, China is something to look. China is. I really think that China is something that can provide thrust to the humanity when it comes to robotics, and Australia too, and in India still lagging when it comes to technological advancement, still lagging behind it. But North American continent, a part of USA is far more superior when it comes to artificial intelligence from the other parts of the world. But they are not transferring the kind of technology they have right now because of the intellectual property rights. They are not transferring it to other parts of the world. They are kind of reserving the kind of technology they have for themselves. Maybe I think they have to share it with the other parts of the world, so other parts of the world can kind of grow their economy from the technological advancement USA have made before them. So, and about Europe is mainly, it's about NATO mainly. NATO is mainly, it's about NATO. But there are leaders in Europe, those who can really combine. There are leaders in France, young leaders in France. A friend of mine in the royal family, France, Germany, Poland, Ukraine, Romania, Montenegro, Italy, Portugal, Spain, Turkey, part of Turkey. Yeah, these areas can, but the kind of thing is that first they have to kind of solve the problems that are going on between them and Russia, and the kind of problems that are occurring between them and the USA. They have to solve it as soon as possible. Maybe a kind of blue revolution between the kind of areas between them, by using the sort of a kind of blue revolution, which is a thing in my mind that can help to solve the relations between USA and the NATO as soon as possible. Yeah, some sort of blue revolution that I haven't designed, some sort of design in my mind. But maybe time's gonna tell us the story about it, whether I'm gonna succeed in creating a one republic on one government on our planet or not. Okay, goodbye. Stay tuned for next time.